So Rotten Tomatoes lied to us.
Yeah.
Jinx.
I mean, I told you this was the first thing I was gonna say. I said it.
Like, of all movies I thought I was going to get 3 people to go see. I didn't think it was going to be for Girls Trip.
I was kind of surprised to see Howard actually.
It was a last minute thing. He was like, hey.
I was coding all day on my, I'm learning JavaScript right now, and I needed something mind-numbing, and I got something mind-numbing.
Yeah,
you did.
So, but
Michael
this
completely
is the guy,
checked out.
This is the guy that was all like, oh, but Rotten Tomatoes said it was 88%.
I mean, like, I
87,
was surprised. I was saying that I was surprised. Like, could we possibly... It's Matt, by the way. My face is super dark right now. But, I was surprised because, that was the last thing I expected to read when I was looking up this film, was that it had the... Oh, thank you.
Nope, that's not working.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Well, it's worth a try.
I'll just do a hand puppet and... Oh, okay.
You look just...
Is that better?
Hi, kids!
Wow.
Actually,
Ready to hear some scary stories?
Actually, for this segment, you look like you never had a friend like me. Okay, you stop that now.
Okay,
Okay.
you can turn it off. I'll just be a puppet.
Well, we have confirmed that it's Matt.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
all
there
right.
we go.
Cool.
Now we know that's
Verified.
me. These are my arms. What was I
Okay.
saying?
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, man.
I
Lied to us.
was looking up the movie out of mild curiosity, and I was really surprised.
Yeah, and that's
that
its
it
greatest
had
downfall.
88, and it had a high, not only critics rating, but also a high audience rating. That surprised me because, the trailers were not impressing me, or at least it didn't entice me.
Clearly we knew who was voting.
I mean, let's put it this way: we're not the target audience for
Yeah,
that film.
absolutely not.
This
No.
is
Like,
Pitch
let's
Perfect 2 all over.
Let's be fair to that regard.
Yeah.
Like, we're not what who
We-
this movie
we
is
got- we
geared.
got-
We're not even close.
Everyone in this car has a Y chromosome. That's the mistake.
that's mistake
That's
number
clearly
one.
that's mistake number 1.
And mistake number 2, I have to say, 2 out of 3 of us are white as hell.
Yeah.
So there is that as well. That
mean,
being
I'm
said,
mixed,
I've learned some stuff from Ron that made me really annoyed at some of the shit in this film. I'm gonna get into that.
Oh, okay.
In a cliche that was described to me as the black buffoon.
Oh man, yeah, no, they've been doing that since fucking Disney.
Yeah, and I hate that cliche. It drives me nuts. Which drives me into what you guys started laughing at this. I was instantly annoyed.
It wasn't some. She
and
was
then that that enjoyment
before-
turned to annoyance toward after the first fourth of the movie.
pretty much.
Because you guys
she was actually saying a couple things that were kind of funny.
okay, so there's
And
this.
then,
let's-
later on, it just kind of,
okay,
wore away.
I'd like to just say it was shock value.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me let's
My
go
Little
over the
Pony
basic
line was kinda
storyline for this.
right.
And My Little Pony line was okay. I don't remember what it is, to be honest. So the basic story is that these four girls who went to college together. They called
college
themselves
buddies,
the
yeah.
what do they call it?
The Flossy Posse.
The Flossy
That's
Posse.
a dumb name.
Are they dentists? I don't
You know what?
That'd be a bitchin'
I'm
name
not.
for
I'm not.
Dexter,
I'm not part of the demographic. So you know
Yeah,
what?
none of
Maybe it's
us
an
are the-
awesome name.
None of
for
us are the demographic.
former sorority girls, I guess. They sure acted like it.
I don't know. Either way, so there's the main one. His name was
Ryan.
Ryan, who's an actress I like fine.
Yeah.
I've seen her enough stuff. I like her fine. I don't
Yeah.
have anything against her. She's a perfectly good actress, and she's given good parts.
Yeah.
She was great in When the Bow Breaks.
Which one?
Oh, that was a hilarious blaxploitation thriller. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That one's hilarious. But anyway, and she's like this Oprah Winfrey kind of woman. They even call her Oprah Winfrey in the
They
movie.
call her the future Oprah.
The future Oprah Winfrey, who's married to Luke Cage.
That was Luke Cage.
Yeah, that was
dog.
Luke Cage.
I was like, man, I don't want to say it. Is that Luke
that's
Cage?
Luke Cage. No, that's for sure Luke Cage.
Because I don't know actors as well as you guys do.
Yeah, so that's why I was
yeah.
like, oh, he's cheating on you. He was like, oh, Jessica.
fucking great.
So there's that whole plot. Now, granted, there's some that whole subplot I actually thought was done pretty well.
Yeah.
With her dealing with the cheating husband thing.
Is
Actually,
that really the subplot, or is sort of like
it's like the main conflict?
It felt like the plot. Yeah.
It's the main conflict.
It didn't feel like a subplot.
The partying and the buffoonery was sort of like we need
whack shenanigans, and then all that stuff. Now, I actually thought the stuff with the cheating husband actually done pretty well.
Yeah.
And actually hit close home with me for things I can't talk about on camera.
Honestly, it's just
it's the best part of the movie.
It's the best part of the movie, but my complaint about it is that it's just such a severe tonal shift back and forth between woo to
don't shake the car. The camera's at a very sensitive angle.
Well, it's but it's woo versus Lifetime movie.
Now, to be fair, I guess I've seen a lot of these blaxploitation movies at this point that I.
But it's just such a severe tonal shift.
No, I agree. I agree. I'm just used to it because I've seen so many of these blaxploitation movies.
Yeah.
Talk away, white man.
You haven't seen as many of these as I have, man. Matt can vouch for me this. I've taken to a lot of them.
He saw Medea by himself. You really got to cut him some slack.
You came home so angry that day.
Was that last year?
You came home so angry that day.
I forgot. I also thought that was a couple of years ago.
No. That was the day. Never mind.
No, I'm gonna have to hear the story now because I don't remember.
No, that was the day when I asked you some semi-innocent question and you just completely blew me off, and it was just and we talked about it later, and you were just I'm sorry, I just saw Medea.
I don't remember any of this.
Those were your words, man.
I believe it. I just don't remember any of it.
The human mind has a way to protect itself.
Yeah.
So I Loganed to myself, essentially.
You Loganed the shit out of yourself.
Okay.
Just
good to know.
The shock of Medea will
You were so angry. I was concerned.
I've honestly... I'm going to get to Medea in a couple minutes.
We had just moved in together. I'm like, oh, God, did I just move in with an axe murderer?
Oh, man.
We adjusted. We adjusted really quickly.
We did.
Day.
We nipped it in the bud.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
Wow.
Yeah, the conversation was, I saw Medea. Oh, okay, I get it now.
That was after I saw Sasha's party, I just saw a post-it note on the bathroom door outside my door that just said, I'm here for you, buddy.
Oh man.
So anyway, back to the story. So that whole subplot's going on, which I like the best part, easy part of the movie. There's her. There's which one was Sasha?
That's Queen Latifah.
Sasha was Queen Latifah.
Sasha was Queen Latifah. Jada Pinkett Smith was mom.
The mom.
Yeah, I feel like I started with a T.
I thought it was Lisa.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
who
yeah,
am
was
I
Lisa.
thinking of then?
You're probably thinking Dina.
Probably. Okay, and Dina's the annoying one, right?
Yeah, Dina
is the out there.
Dina was just basically an episode of the Boondocks. Sorry.
Okay.
I had to say it.
Okay, now
yeah.
Okay, I got to talk about this Dina character for a bit because this is something I whispered to you.
You were whispering this to me.
Yeah, I whispered this to you, and after I point that,
was it? You whispered to me this is like
no. Let me see it. Let me see
Okay.
myself. So it's here's the thing about this character. I was realizing almost immediately after I saw this. Not only is it shamelessly explain the stereotype of the black buffoon, which is a character stereotype I already hate because it's already incredibly obnoxious and quite frankly racist.
Yeah.
Is the fact that if you gave these exact same lines word for word to Medea, everyone would hate it.
Yeah.
This movie would be critically panned because it's Medea saying it. But no, you know what the difference is? She's an attractive woman.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm calling a little sexism on this one. Because I have heard and again I know this because I saw Medea. I've seen a couple of them, which is sad.
You know what I'm laughing about? You thought she was attractive.
I mean, well, I
man.
I could think.
Not my taste. Never mind.
Fair enough.
Right.
But even objectively, you can see why some people find her attractive, right?
Yeah,
that's my point.
Yeah.
Personality-wise, God no. But if it's strictly physical attributes, then yes.
I'm actually hoping that that was such a very strong caricature, and she's actually very smart.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is.
That she is. Yeah.
But it's.
No. There we go.
But she must have paid. She must have paid. She must have paid a lot for that role.
They did the exact same thing with Ghostbusters, like the new Ghostbusters. So they just have like the one black buffoon who takes up a majority of the screen time. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Don't touch that.
I thought, okay.
All right.
Is there some way to make it perfect?
No, this is as bright as it gets. Sorry. This is newer. This is the newer, shittier car than the mild one. So this is what I got. And I can always put a light on the dash to try.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, back to the point at hand though. But it's like
The black buffoon.
The black buffoon.
Yeah.
The new Ghostbusters did it. Everyone that's like a black sidekick has done this movie. Like, except for the first Ghostbusters, it very well could have been written as a black buffoon character, but it's played by Ernie Hudson, who's amazing. So he made that.
He was way too mellow to be the black buffoon.
Oh, that's because it was Ernie Hudson. He made Congo cool. Okay.
He did make Congo cool. I remember.
So some people can transcend that, but at the same time, you got this horrible stereotype character who is just obnoxious in every goddamn scene she's in. And it felt the same problem the Ghostbusters did. We're supposed to root for her and feel sorry for her at the very end. It's like, no, you've been nothing but an obnoxious woman from frame one. Why would I give a shit how you feel? Are you doing okay there, dude?
Yeah.
That light did nothing to help you.
Yeah, I know. I thought I could lean in closer, but it's not working.
I mean, this is really like this is really the best.
No, but it really isn't. No, I look like no.
Well, like you're doing like campfire shot there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is there like?
Yeah, there's this. We could just do this. We did this with the Despicable Me 3 review. Remember?
Yeah.
Did we?
You weren't there.
Oh, I wasn't there.
This is like the one bad movie you sat out on.
Yeah, just shine all the lights on me.
We only need one.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
That's better. That's
I'm
much
gonna
better.
get back to sitting.
Okay, that's probably better.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with that bright light for a while.
All right.
It's okay. It's just like, an actual shooting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually looks a lot better. Fuck.
Yeah, actually.
Cool.
Goodbye, battery life.
I got a chart. Well, it's an iPhone chart. So you're fucked.
I
But
got it.
anyway, the problem is again they give this character so much so much screen time. I was legitimately happy when they showed anyone else talking in the movie because she just went on for so goddamn long, doing every line. Oh, look at me! I want attention. I'm gonna do this click because I got a selfie stick. I'm gonna do over here do more silly stuff. Ooh, I'm wacky. That's her entire dialogue for 2 hours,
pretty much.
and this is a 2 hour
Shock
movie.
value.
Shock value.
Yeah.
Because like I was interested in what else was going on. Like I actually liked the stuff with like Ryan and Sasha. I thought they had a pretty good like story. They had a good little subplot between them. They had good chemistry and like I liked the conversations they had. They felt like actual goddamn conversations.
Yes.
And then you go back to, woo, I'm being silly and wacky. Make that your ringtone, by the way. I'm silly and wacky.
Hold on, I gotta take this.
I did do my best old man McGucket.
It was ringtone? Whatever.
I was saying make that like that voice your ringtone.
Like you're just sitting in your office at work and you just say, I'm wacky. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, Mom, what's up?
Yeah, okay, I can do that. I can deal with that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I know I say a lot. I say it really quickly. So
No, I'm like legit mentally exhausted. I've got like JavaScript on the brain.
okay. Well, this movie probably did not help things.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be mind numbing, not like.
It was mind numbing.
Well, no, I think I actually lost a few brain cells. No.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I got distracted halfway because I had to deal with it. Quote still dealing with situation.
No, I mean I understand.
Yeah.
Some priorities are better than watching the girls trip. Anyway,
Are you guys you guys make comments for comments? I got to deal with this.
Let's see. There's some real good like subplots, but like the partying was just sort of there. The absinthe, they did that in Eurotrip.
The serious, like,
With the green
just
fairy.
the serious overindulgence of, like, what was it? The whole gross out, ooh, look, he's naked thing. Like, I hate that so much.
I forgot about that.
I hate it when movies do that. When they're just like, oh, look, a penis. And they're just like, all right.
Actually, I actually thought that was kind of funny. Not because the movie was funny, but
okay, you have to specify which penis part you're talking about.
No.
Because there was more than one in this movie.
Okay, no, the bit with the homeless guy. But
I
actually thought the reaction from the audience was funny.
Oh my God.
Our audience thought this movie was hysterical.
It wasn't the entire audience, though. It was just audience left. Like, the left side of the audience, in particular, loved the shit out of this.
It's just like a South Park episode when they re-genetically grow Mr. Garrison's penis, and it's just like, oh, penis! penis.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's like, that's, oh my god, a penis! They're showing it in the movie. It's funny, and it's like I've never seen one before.
I hate it when they do that. I really do. Like it's like
I'm
my least.
I'm singing the mouse penis duet now.
That was all I could hear.
Yeah.
You know, like
I could see that.
Yeah, and then the bit with the grapefruit, you know.
Oh, the fucking great! Both scenes of the grapefruit.
Scenes with the grapefruit.
Because there was two of them.
That was uncomfortable.
It was so funny. He used twice. Ha!
I mean, it's just like the first time they pulled it out, I'm just like, man, he's gonna get some citrus in his dick.
And that's exactly
what happened.
But like, and again, it comes back to just the Medea thing, where like every time that woman spoke, all I can hear was "Oh Lord," and we're just like, it's honestly just swap the people, actors. It's the same fucking dialogue, right down to "I'm gonna knock that bitch out," and like going the first one up on turn. Like, and the only thing I was thinking halfway through this movie is like, the only thing that's missing is the heavily religious overtones. Sure enough, next scene, we need to praise the Lord for our good fortune. Everyone pray with me now. I'm like, God damn it, it's Medea.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't want to be angry, so I didn't watch any Medea movies.
I had to. Everyone said no, so I had to go see it by myself. That's when everyone was busy.
So yeah,
I got like 4 people to apologize to me after they found out I went to go see it by myself. They're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like Ron and Marissa, Sarah, I think Grant too.
That sounds like a Grant thing.
I don't know if you did or not.
I may have. I don't know.
5.
I know I apologize for 50 Shades Darker. I was pretty sorry about that.
Well, that one I dragged poor Sarah to go see. God bless her.
Yeah.
And so I compensate her heavily for that one.
Yeah.
I drove all the way to Monterey to go see that one.
Oh wow.
On a like Sunday morning.
Interesting.
Yeah. I need to get it done.
I mean, except for the bar fight, like I
kind of like the dance scene, but.
The dancing was alright.
You mean
the dance off?
The dance off?
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that scene.
That was like probably like the only like, you know.
I was like, okay, I'm kind of having fun here. Then punch,
it's like
lead.
It's a little bit of fun, you know. And I think they punched the pregnant chick. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they did.
Oh shit! Yeah, they did.
Totally.
I mean, they didn't know she was pregnant at the time. That's kind of like a.
Plus, she started it. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
she totally started that fight.
Like, I don't fucking care.
I mean, she went to that bar looking for shit.
I don't care.
You know,
I don't.
You just kind of know.
I don't care.
Man, you sound out hell early.
I did.
You clocked out pretty. Like
I checked out so hard.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't long before I do that phone trick when I really don't give a shit what's happening.
Yeah.
Where I'll put it under my shirt and I'll start browsing Facebook.
You got me started to doing that. Like I was looking at text messages.
I think I paid more attention to Transformers.
And I never look at my phones during
Now,
movies.
to be fair, in my defense, I was dealing with a situation.
Yeah. You were doing stuff.
I was dealing with stuff.
Man, I was just yawning because I was tired. Whatever.
There was the part I left in the bathroom. I turned around and said, "See you guys." And
and
I was like, how mean would it have been if I just like left out of the room for 20 minutes?
I was actually wondering if you were coming back. Like, I actually leaned to Howard and I was like, "Is he coming back?"
I'm like, he's all right. He can't just leave us.
Sure, I can. You're an Uber driver. Call an Uber.
This is my. We don't get fucking discounts, so I quit Uber. So you know.
Oh, did you really? I thought you were doing that part time now.
It's part time. It's
like we're Friday, way up to
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Never mind.
Okay, we'll just go. Yeah, this.
Is that a bank robbery?
Oh shit, they caught us.
Go, come on!
Shit!
Move over!
Pretty brief film.
Tokyo Drift!
Call your Uber friends.
Oh god.
Need a hat in the booty hole.
I completely forgot about that.
I'm really ashamed that I actually chuckled at that.
You know what?
I am very ashamed.
Every joke that I chuckled at in that movie, I was like kind of ashamed of myself.
That's well, you should be. Like a lot of those jokes, like I knew that joke was coming because it's in all the trailers. So like when those jokes came, I was like, all right,
I forgot about it.
Here comes the booty hole joke, or oh, here comes the pissing on the crowd joke.
Oh, I hated that. I always hate it when they do that.
Yeah, it's
oh,
like,
look, they're peeing. peeing, and I'm just like, that's fucking normal.
like, I know.
Everybody pees. I'm just like, that's not a joke.
Again, we're not the target audience for movies. The same thing when I saw The Heat.
Who the fuck is the target audience for the piss joke?
The people we saw in the theater with, because they were howling.
Yeah, they're the same people who loved it when she was practicing the grapefruit technique on the guy. Banana. The actual banana.
Yeah.
Sarcastic eye roll on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
My eyes are too small for that. What? They're not gonna see it?
I know, but still, just the candor when you just dropped that.
Well, it just occurred to me, like, after I did it, I was like, oh, they're not gonna see that.
You gotta compensate with the head roll.
Sure, yeah.
If we're gonna go in that, I told you not to say anything racist before we started.
Yeah, we made you promise.
To be fair, this one's self-deprecating, so that one's okay.
It's not racist if I'm making fun of my own eyeballs.
Yeah, this is
maybe I'm making it racist.
Yeah,
you're making it racist.
White man. All right.
KKK motherfuckers.
Not the first time I've been called racist on this show.
Yeah, seriously.
It's happened multiple times now, mostly by Muha.
I have no idea who that is.
It's okay. One day I'm sure he'll drop by the apartment or something.
Okay.
But he's one who likes to do it because he knows he makes me uncomfortable. So I'll find ways to go. You racist motherfucker. I'm like, what? Usually pretty funny.
Honestly, it's just,
I've laughed more in the car than I have in the entire movie. Like, I'd sat there miserable the entire time.
I think
now,
it's...
like, again, we're just not the target audience for this movie.
We're clearly very not no.
That's like going to My Little Pony and going, I don't agree with the philosophical notions of this particular film. Which is, by the way, it's coming out. We have to go see that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Hang on.
You okay there? You doing okay, Howard?
And I've seen Equestria Girls 1 and 2. I feel like I'm prepared more for the...
So
I helped you watch half of number 2. I was kind of there.
Kind of. You didn't see the first one. First one was worse.
First one was really bad.
Never mind.
You've seen it, I know already.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's okay to admit it, man. We're in a safe place on the internet. Nothing ever gets judged on the internet. Nobody's watching this.
Nobody has ever just hurled a hateful comment just because of something they saw.
It's true. All right. I don't know. Do we have anything else to say about this?
Oh, you still got to come forward with your My Little Pony confession there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I lived with bronies at one point. They made me watch the show.
I still live with a brony. That's fine.
All right.
Is that all you have to say?
They made me watch Equestria Girls too.
Did you like it?
No.
Do you like any other My Little Pony stuff?
No.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Confess!
Is that fucking scene from the SpongeBob movie?
The power of Christ compels you!
Hey, no, you leave that out.
It's like that scene from the SpongeBob movie where he play one of the songs and he's just trying not to sing it.
F is for fire throughout the city. That's actually the best SpongeBob song. I'm sorry. The part
it was like the whole
sings.
town, wasn't it?
I actually like the SpongeBob movie.
I like the SpongeBob movie too, actually.
The newer one. I can't remember the first one.
I seriously have no.
I didn't see the recent one.
The recent one is insane.
Oh man,
like delightfly, gloriously insane.
I mean,
just
basically like
3D
SpongeBob,
and real.
Yeah, but only like for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that I can put up with.
I just know they run into like fucking dolphin that's like the Beyonder from Marvel Comics. His name is Bubbles, and it's his job to make sure two planets don't collide, but he goes to the bathroom for 5 minutes and they immediately collide. And then Bubbles gets fired, and then he aids SpongeBob by giving him magical powers. I'm not making any of this up.
I want to see this movie now. Holy shit.
Bubbles, by the way, who sounds like Patrick Stewart, is not Patrick Stewart, but sounds like Patrick Stewart, and he has lasers that come out of his blowhole.
I fucking love it. This is a very specific description of what
I love
possibly
it so
could
much.
be a SpongeBob movie. That's so specific. I have no reason to doubt it.
Because I'm not making any of this up. I remember that scene in great detail more than I'm going to remember any of this in a week.
Michael, I want to see this movie.
It's kind of great.
Okay.
And there's the part where there's a whole Mad Max society. Everyone's wearing like bondage gear.
Oh god, I saw that in the trailers.
Movie?
Yes, in a SpongeBob movie.
Man, we should just turn this review about that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And oddly enough, that's the one where I went dressed as Batman.
Okay.
That's 100% true. This is great stories I'll tell you later because I don't want to waste too much time on this conversation. Right. Watch that review. That's like easily one of my favorite intros of any review I've ever done. Because I just mean the Batman Colin going, "Hi, I'm Batman. This is Grant. We were talking about fucking SpongeBob." And there's a long pause. And Grant looks at me, looks back at the camera and goes, "So this is my day."
Oh, man.
It's one of my favorite intros ever. But anyway, I mean, yeah, it's one of those. If you've seen the trailer, you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
It's like if that's going to be the kind of comedy you'll like it. But if you're snooty like us,
man, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I just believe Rotten Tomatoes and
no. It's like this last year was the year I disagree with Rotten Tomatoes a lot. Like they all said BFG was good, and that movie go fuck itself.
Big fucking guy. I'm still fairly certain that's
the porno version.
No. Knowing Roald Dahl, that's totally what that actually means. And Big Friendly Giant is just like a spin on.
Oh, Friendly Giant. That's what the F means.
Yeah.
It did not actually mean fucking.
Yeah, it doesn't actually mean fucking.
Yeah,
like,
big fucking giant.
I mean, like,
that's all I can see.
What was it? Roald Dahl, like the guy who wrote the book. I am certain he wrote BFG thinking big fucking guy.
Or like he played Doom 3 and it's like big BFG.
Big fucking guy.
That's Scott. He's a dick. But now a giant dick.
Oh man.
But I agree, like that and the Jungle Book, which number then go right fuck itself.
What was this movie? It was like Hangover plus Medea plus what is it?
No, like
Jackass, I guess.
Maybe a little Jackass.
A little bit of Jackass was sprinkled.
I would
in
say
there,
Hangover 2.
Yeah, Hangover 2.
It's like
Hangover 2. If it like actually had a good message, because I liked the message.
Like that's like again,
there was like a message at the end of the movie, and I really liked it.
No. Like again, you're right. And like I said, like that is something like okay. I'm sad to say I've seen this happen to people before. I'm still people that are still doing it for reasons that still baffle me, but I don't want to get into that. It's like, so I like that stuff in the movie. That stuff is legitimately pretty good.
Yeah.
And I like where that went. And like, if I saw this a year ago, I would call it bullshit. Like that can't act, like no one's that stupid in real life. It's like, no, people can make these horrible, stupid mistakes. And I like what they're trying to say. Unfortunately, it's surrounded by an hour and a half of bullshit. That's really so like I can see why some critics would like this movie, to be fair, mostly for that content.
I mean, if you just like sift through or
you have to sift
the diamond
through.
in the rough. Yes.
So
like no, like that stuff.
I hate all that.
How big of a fucking diamond is that? Like half a carat?
Yes, better be. At least. But no, like unfortunately, you also gotta go through that. You gotta go through the buffoonery, you gotta go through the climax with the misunderstanding, and everyone's gonna get back together again after a dramatic chase through the city like you've seen every one of these goddamn fucking movies.
It was a chase?
Well, kind of, like when they're trying to race
we gotta get to the auditorium before she gives her speech.
Man,
like it's saying, we have to stop the wedding, or we have to stop her from leaving.
Actually, basically we had to stop the wedding, because that was her going all like, yeah, me and my husband are staying together, and then they showed up.
It was one scene going from, I object!
Yeah,
like as loud as they
could. Fuck Luke
Man,
Cage.
no, their fucking friends are just like, we gotta get her to divorce him.
Yeah. Or even like liar, like, I need to stop my son from leaving the airport, or I'm like, I need to.
I seriously just
it's
checking out near
the No, I was already checked out pretty hardcore. I'm actually surprised I remember any of this, because at that point I'm like, okay,
mind is a strange thing, able to pick up on any subconscious cue.
Now, to be fair, so far the movies I've seen, this would probably be on my worst list, but it's not going to be number one. That will still probably go to Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Are you telling me Snatched is still not number... Okay, Snatched has to be at least number 2.
I know.
Snatch was shit.
It was shit, but no, man.
Like, okay, the difference between this and Snatch is that I laughed at least once in this.
I honestly, dude,
even if I'm ashamed of it, it counts.
You put a gun to my head. I couldn't remember anything about Snatched.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember the tapeworm scene.
Oh, yeah, I hated the
What?
shit out. Oh,
never mind. No, I don't want to.
You don't want to know.
But like,
You don't want to know.
I don't
want to know that movie even exists, but it does. And I'm ashamed of it.
Chips was worse.
Okay, yeah, Chips was fucking awful.
Right. Chips was worse. Beauty and the Beast is probably on my list for personal reasons.
Okay, it's your list, man. You do whatever you want.
You were so angry for that one too.
That one was funny because
no, that was provoked.
That was provoked because I came in there and he's like, "Hey, I was moving." I like sucked.
Oh man.
And there was a point where like, that movie is fucking garbage. I kind of start going off, and then this asshole over here starts going,
"Tale is old as time."
And I went to you and I said, "Fuck you!" Because I was so done by that point.
That's so worth it. Just for that reaction is so worth it.
Yeah, like I have to look back at the movies. Like, honestly, a big reason I even still saw this movie because instead of just skipping like an hour early, it's like I've skipped so many bad movies in the last few weeks. I can't skip anymore because I need something to fill up that list with by the end of the year. So, like, all right, I'll sit through this one. But then I still got to see the Emoji Movie later this week. So, you ready, buddy?
I'm sick that day.
You ready, buddy?
I'm gonna be back here.
Man, that better be a fucking 5-course fucking lunch.
You said In-N-Out Burger, too.
Yeah, it's fine. I want animal fries.
Fine. Deal. I'll. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not excited.
Sorry, the scene from Saving the Bell just kicked in my head.
This is like...
I'm so excited.
This is like...
I just can't deny it.
Next time on Michael the Comic Book Nerd.
It's gonna be you going, "Fuck you!"
Howard fucking kills Michael.
By fucking.
Sir, that was by far the worst fucking movie I've ever seen. That's like my preview shot.
The things I have seen today will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Feel like a Law and Order for like preview. You can't handle the truth. Cut to black.
Dun dun
Dun dun.
I need a big dramatic just intro.
You got me in the suit, like you on the stand. He goes, "What happens in the movie?" Oh, like, I'm trying to think of a way I can. It's like, you can't handle the truth. These reviews need to be held by men with guns. You think who's gonna do it? You, Matthew Regan.
Fuck no.
I have seen things you can't possibly fathom. You weep for audiences and you curse the critics. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That me seeing those movies probably saves lives. And my existence, while upsetting and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You want me there for reasons you can't talk about at parties. You need me. You want me in that theater. You need me in that theater.
Damn.
We use terms like quality and control and dignity. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps on the blanket of truth that I provide and then questions the way in which I provide it. I'd rather you just said thank you and just be on your way. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think of my opinion.
Do you rehearse this every night or something?
Yeah,
I watched that scene a lot as a kid.
Wow.
I actually don't know what that's from.
A Few Good Men.
Yeah, A Few Good Men.
It's a classic "you can't handle the truth" monologue that Jack Nicholson has.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a good monologue.
It's a good scene.
So good that Michael fucking
I mean,
memorized
like,
it.
yeah.
I improvise that right now, yeah.
Those were good.
It's fucking awesome, yeah.
I might just take that clip by itself and put it
Yeah,
on there.
just like Michael recites A Few Good
Or
Men.
honestly, I might make that a sketch if I ever get like a budget
Yes,
and like make a makeshift courtroom.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
this is all like edit town right now.
Nothing's gonna top that. So you guys like go to final
Okay.
thoughts. We missed
No.
the trailers.
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah,
We missed the trailers.
I mean, the hot dog I got was good.
The what?
The hot
dog.
dogs. I like the spicy sriracha more.
Oh,
Hot
at
dog,
the
hot
theater.
diggity dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what hot dog joke was in this movie?
No, I mean,
I'm sure there was one
I
somewhere.
actually
There had to be
ate,
something.
although I now regret getting hot dogs for this movie, for contextual reasons.
Did you put in your booty hole?
Was it up your booty hole?
Moving on.
Did you get a grapefruit with it?
I will slap you.
You're right. It needs 2 grapefruits.
Did you stick your banana through the grapefruit, Howard? Did you?
This is revenge for Beauty and the Beast right here.
Oh, seriously.
You had revenge for Cars 3 and Despicable.
To be fair, that was your idea.
I didn't. Okay, the double feature was a bad idea.
You were the one that called me. Like, when I was sitting at home, like, watching something, because, like, hey, do you want to see Cars 3? When? In, like, 20 minutes. Okay, fine. Click. And like run in my car and race over there as fast as I can. Because, like, thinking, like, I don't want to, but I also really need to go watch it. So that was your fucking fault.
Hey, I like Cars 3 more, okay?
Yeah, so did I.
Putting it out there.
Better than Despicable Me 3. But anyway, so, Matthew, you got any final words?
Yeah, gross out scenes suck. I hate the trip out scenes, but it has a good message.
I really want to write this Few Good Men parody now.
Yeah,
like,
do it.
Most of it's already there. I just got to rewrite the middle because it was kind of a little muddled. But
Anyway, yeah, no.
Just rewatch that clip of.
I acknowledge I am a cis Asian man with a Y chromosome. That this movie was not intended for me. That's all I can say about this.
Matt,
movie.
I need your help with this. You've seen A Few Good Men, right?
It's been a while.
Okay, all I need you to say is, did you see Girls Trip in a very accusatory tone? And then when I try to talk back, and then just say it even louder, and then let me cut you off, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I start.
Yeah, you start.
Did you see Girls Trip?
I did the job that I was required to do.
Did you see Girls Trip?
You're goddamn right I did! Good night, everybody.
All right. Doodles.
You fucking people.